Hello everyone, welcome on back to Riverbend Springs. Alright, so we're just gonna get, the little bit put into here, which we need a absolute ton of the long planks. I think with this load we'll have enough, but it's a lot closer than it probably should be. We needed over 16,000 liters of long planks, which we now have enough. So I would think with that amount, we'll see a good amount of progress. That's what I'm hoping, at least. We'll see how many more stages there are. I would assume there's a decent amount, but I don't know. I do not know. So this will be going back to the farm. I need to get the one field double fertilized as well as weeded, and more likely this will be doing that. Alright, so set destination. Do his thing. Good. Complete Deadwood contract. I think we'll do this contract. We really don't have that much going on the farm right now. Nothing. No fields are ready. We just have the two basic things to do in that field, and that's about it. So it's a little ways up here, but I don't think it's a huge field, so yeah, it won't take terribly long to do. Alright, so I got the combine up there. I have a worker bringing the class as well as the trailer up there right now. You just barely saw the tail in there, but so once they are there, we'll start harvesting. More than likely, it might fit most of the field in the combine. It doesn't look terribly large, so I'll get this weeded. I'll at least have a worker do the weeding on it. We want to make sure we get this field obviously up to par quickly. I think sorghum is like a 4 or 5 month growth time, so it doesn't take long before it's going to start obviously having crop destruction, which it does not have right now. I think we have narrows for the John Deere, maybe, or maybe we only paid for them on the Steyr. That might be it too. Which obviously we do not have the Steyr anymore, so can't really switch those tires out. Yeah, like I said, not a terribly large field, so kind of hoping to get the tractor up here. Oh, they're not too far away. They are not too far away. I want to go back to the farm here. I think we'll get the pen changed out, which unfortunately does mean we're gonna be selling all of the goats that are currently in there, which then means we have to obviously pay for all of them to come back. So it's not going to be a cheap thing, but honestly right now they're at 0 health, 10% health because I ran them out of water. Probably not a better time than right now, because they're going to be in a new pen and they're going to have to get their health up then, so can't be too bad. And let's get nothing in the sales. Wow. Get this sold. 6.5 grand wasn't going to be worth a terrible large amount. So there was some eggs over here. I would like to get them moved before it's causing issues with placing the pen. The goal is really put the pen like around this entire section. That's the goal. We'll see if it's gonna be possible. That's a different story. So we're gonna go right up to the largest. I think that's probably the best bet, honestly. So, yeah, we'll place it there. I want to customize the pasture, of course. So we'll want to come out. Collides with another item. Quite a bit into here. Let's try to make it straighter than the last pen. Doesn't seem like that big of a goal, but it is. You see, if you saw the last one, you'd understand. And we'll try to... we'll run alongside the road. And connect it in. Yes, we'll plant the meadow. Not cheap, and it looks to be fairly square, and it takes up the whole area, so it can hold up to 122 goats, sheep in there. I'm just going to put that bale there that way. They'll have something, although it is meadow. So we'll buy quite a few. Not 122 of them. I do want to get some sheep, but maybe not right now. I'm not sure when. That's the thing. I think right now we'll go up to 70. Oh, let's do 60. They're not cheap, obviously. And we'll do another 15 of these. They'll reproduce eventually, too. I don't know how many sheep. We'll likely just end up selling goats when that time comes. Whenever that is. So there, we end up spending, what, over $100,000 doing the revamp pen for the goats. They have a bunch more room to, roam around now, so. Okay, that is there. They are still working around. So it's good to finally have their extension. It's something we have been working towards for quite some time, but it's good to have. You know, at one point I had said I wasn't going to buy the pen until we could have it that size. So, and then I kind of changed my mind. Gotta get up on the other side. Yeah, then I changed my mind and was like, you know what? We could potentially make a decent amount of money by starting it before then. And it's been pretty good thing for us, so can't complain. Honestly, based off how this is yielding, we might not even need that tree there, really. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and start up a time-lapse for this, so I'll talk to everyone once the time-lapse is done.
I reside on cloud nine because of you, baby. But this rush turns serious, and now my knees are shaking. I'm dancing around the edge like I'm too scared to jump in. Tell me where we sink or swim. I'm not trying to hold back, but if this love moves too fast, we go far right off the tracks. Come stay with me, let's take our time. We're both falling at the speed of light. Don't have to say anything, trace it with your fingertips. Baby, I can read your lips. Baby, I can read your lips. Trace it with
Alright, so we're just about done here, and just like I kind of figured, it would fit all into one combine. hoping to try to pick up the few small pieces I missed. I think it's maybe this piece and that's it. I didn't miss that much. And, you know, it's probably going to be like 1 liter in the end, so it's probably not worth it, but it is a contract, and, you know, this little bit is what we're going to get as a bonus in the end, so it'll be worth getting it as much of it as we can. I did see the worker was done, so we'll have to do the fertilizing on that field. Any other big contracts to do? Like I said, there's not a ton going on this month. Now there's a good amount of contracts in here, actually. Huh. Field 23 has one, too. That's up here, right? Right over here. It's almost tempting to do that one, too. Because it's, you know, basically on our way back. And it all goes to the same selling point. Both the same sized field. Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? Should easily have the time to do it. We're going to head back that direction anyways. Just take a little pit stop along the way. I'm so grateful that that fixes it for us, because otherwise I would have a no fun time trying to get that lined up all the time. Now this is quite a long tail to it, so I probably have to go up this way. I don't think we would fit through that gate. This is already a wide piece of equipment, and then you figure the, you know, 45-foot header in the background, which is probably well over probably 50 feet long. It's a long thing. Actually, we gotta go down. It's down here. Alright, well, hopefully that is enough solid fertilizer that it is all that we have on the farm that's not in the planter, so I don't think this field takes a terribly large amount, so let them do their thing. Alright, so we gotta get this brought over and, well, the last bit sold from the other contract. Well, we are doing pretty good financially now, so I think we'll look to start spending money on other things. Potentially looking to do buying the productions instead of renting so many. The renting it's quite nice. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's quite convenient, especially when you're struggling to get by. But we are doing fairly well financially at the current moment. If it's tough to say if that's going to be a long-term thing, because, I mean, buying the sawmill would set us back like $300,000. So just like that, we'd be down to $133,000. So you kind of have to factor that in too. If we try to buy a production or something, it would set us back quite a bit. And all of a sudden, are we doing as well financially then? Look at this. Sold. So right now I'm thinking fields. I think that's the primary goal is to buy fields. Hopefully some of the last couple right around us will get either good crops in them or something. And, well, almost $3,000 extra, so not too bad there. Right now they have not replanted field 6, and 9 is ready to harvest. Let's get this completed. I'm hoping that they'll put something good in there, and then we could buy it off of off of a good crop. You know, maybe we'll have to put a little bit of work into it and get a decent amount of money back. Well, let's get the header picked up. We can start working on, I believe it's a barley field. Should net us probably about the same as the oat field did. Oh, we were taking the trailer with us. And off we go. I would expect to have to empty in the middle for this. Barley usually yields a little bit more for the amount, and it is a bigger field. So, anyways, I think I'll talk to everyone once the time lapse is done.
Says, baby, I can read your lips. Baby, I can read your lips. Trace it with your fingertips. Baby, I can read your lips. Baby, I can read your lips. Trace it with your fingertips. Baby, I can read your lips. Your body speaks and sings to me like a symphony. Beautiful words, I hear every verse. It's all I need. You're giving me the signs, I see it in your eyes, but we don't have to cross the line. Those three words can make or break. Please don't let me run away. I'm sorry, but my heart scares easy. Come stay with me. Let's take our time. We're both falling at the speed of light. Don't have to say anything, chasing.
Alright, just like that, we are almost done with the barley harvest. Yeah, I was lowering the time speed. I wanted to make sure we got this done before it was starting to snow. I'm starting to see the flurries, so it's like, yeah. To be safe, I think we should, lower the time speed. Well, I mean, it didn't snow. I wasn't really sure when it was supposed to start snowing, so maybe it wasn't supposed to start till 1, 2 o'clock, and we would have been fine. But better safe than sorry. We can check now, but oh yeah, about 1 o'clock it was supposed to start. This should all fit in this trailer. Should be a good amount extra. I would assume it'll be another like $3,000 extra. I'm just kind of assuming based off of the last one. Alright, there we go. Let's go hop into the class here. 34,000 liters off of this fuel. That's pretty dang good. And, like I said, we don't have a ton of fairly large fields around us, so eventually we'll be looking to expand, and will that be up in this direction? I mean, I don't know. We're gonna expand wherever it takes us, There was a couple of fields a little bit down here I was considering because they weren't as far away. I think it might have been that one and the one next to it. Oh, no. No, the ones I was looking at were farther down. This one. These two. Something fairly close to the farm. I don't want to travel across the map just to do one harvest. That would take, a bunch of time to get everything down there. Then we got to get everything back. If you get more than a full trailer, going back and forth between the silo and stuff. How much extra will we have? Not looking like a ton. $3,000. I was pretty close on my guess. So we'll get that contract collected. Almost $6,000 on the contract. So not too bad, not too bad. Well, that's about everything for today. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.